Okay, I'll just check the sound. Here we go. Oh. Here we are. At Barra Airport, west of the Scottish coast. And we're going to Oban, I think it is also Oban, North Connel. And we'll have an interesting landing there, I think. So, outside I've had some coffee. I'm waiting for the plane to be unloaded, and it probably will be now. Here we have a guy that looks very intellectual, maybe a professor or something, reading a book. And those people are looking outside. Maybe they're worried about the plane, if it's not coming. And here we have people. We have what do you say? Coffee made, do you say? I don't know. Coffee and cokes and things in the vendor box, vendor machine. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go outside through the window. There's no doors here. Check if the airplane has been unloaded then. There was a fork truck moving around a while ago, so I guess it's done. There it is. It's done, I think. Oh yes. Looks good. Let's close it. And the handle. And close that one. And the handle. And we can go inside the plane. And take a seat. Tried to do a recording before, but everything went wrong, so I'll redo it. We have the... Let's see if we have everything ready made. And up here, of course, one. Okay. And It's warm there. Starter on, of course. Ignition on. And this one. There we are. That looks much better. Now we need the map. It looks like everything is on the map. Yes, I think so. It is, I think. Okay. And we have to change the CDI like that, and it looks very good. Okay, people, I want to do a pushback then. No passengers, just pushback.
Sweet Mount 10 tree, requesting pushback.
Sweet Mount 10 tree, pushback request accepted.
Let's see if we can make it now. We had a long way. Too much sand. Doesn't make it. Let's hope it does. We'll see. It worked before, but doesn't work now. Okay. I don't need it.
Ground, Sweet Mount 10 tree, requesting the end of pushback.
Sweet Mount 10 tree, request to end pushback received.
Didn't work. Let's try it. Get the clearance.
Ground, Sweet Mount 10 tree, could you please get the passengers on board?
No.
Sweet Mount 10 tree, a ramp is on its way.
Oh no. No passengers here. Shit. No, it was all wrong. Sorry. Sorry. You have to take another plane. Depart straight out.
Ground, Sweet Mount 10 tree, request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Sweet Mount 10 tree, taxi to and hold short of runway 15. Contact tower on 118.8 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 15, Sweet Mount 10 tree.
Here we are, and here is 15. And okay, this is where we're going now. And this one 700 is right. And this one to 150. Around 150. And this up there. This one on. Takeoff clearance.
Tower, Swede mount 10 tree ready at runway 15. Straight out departure.
Swede mount 10 tree. QNH 1009 at departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 15.
Cleared for takeoff runway 15. Swede mount 10 tree.
Okay, this one. Okay, now let's go then to open. And navigation immediately. That's good. There we go. Look at this. Bye, Barra. I forgot to tell you, but did you see that even the sand dunes were visible in the screen? This is annoying that you have to switch on and off this one. It should be automatic. Okay. Up to 2,000 feet we go. Let's see, did I get a message about pressure? I didn't.
Swede mount 10 tree.
Okay.
Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Tower, Swede mount 10 tree. Frequency change.
Zero 1009. There we go. Scottish Centre.
Scottish Centre, Swede mount 10 tree is type Kodiak 100 Kodiak, 5 miles southeast of Echo Golf Papa Romeo, 2000. Request flight following.
Swede mount 10 tree, Scottish Centre, squawk 5066.
Squawk 5066, Swede mount 10 tree.
Swede mount 10 tree, radar contact 6 miles southeast of Echo Golf Papa Romeo, 2000. QNH 1010.
Roger, Swede mount 10 tree.
Okay, one notch up then. And there we go. So I won't move the this one because the conditioner level is in low idle. Because before when I put in high idle, for some reason it just stopped. So I just continue like this. It works. And that's 170 knots, and but it's high-speed cruise, so it's all right. And center. Oh, it's there. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Some dreich weather is coming, as the Scots say. Okay, we're have to check the should be north compass. That's right. There we are. Runway 19. That means that we have to go and side winds too. Okay. We have to go over a small mountain to get the runway. So it would be what the Hercules what C-130 pilots say, tactical landing then. Okay. And was it quite windy, wasn't it? Oh, no, 12 knots. Fairly strong winds. Okay, let's continue then. I think I can raise the throttle a little bit. Look, I have to do this all the time. I guess we don't have any passengers. No, they couldn't board the plane because this is a freight plane. So I just pressed the wrong button. I was trying to get back to clearance and I pressed the wrong button. So there you go. It's a bit high. I lowered it a bit. Doesn't look good. Ever. Okay. Oh yes, makes 170. I lowered it then. That's good. We got a very high-speed cruise, but I don't want it to take too much long time then. Also, okay. Sorry for my little, a bit strange English. I'm from Sweden and it's not my native language, so try my best. Once again, okay? Are you satisfied? Yes? Thank you. far away there we have North Connel. And if I'm get it right, I would probably have to do a left turn around and go in from the left, from north. 190 is about south, 190 degrees. So the only thing that's a bit boring is that you have to go over the sea, but it's there are very beautiful islands around us, all over. And there you have the coast. And the rain passed us, so let's hope for fairly good weather when we are there. Yes, okay. Okay, this will take a while. How long? 20 minutes. Can you stand 20 minutes? And you see, I'm on the edge of the traction here. So, and the ITT is alright. So we keep it this way. And I don't need any ILS or anything else. I just have to do a manual landing because it's a small airport. Okay, now this one is complaining again. See if we can raise the speed a little bit. Wrong button, there we are. A little bit. Yeah. I think there is road pilot has a speed control too, because it should be here. No? Nothing? Here? Oh, it's here it is. You can maybe FLC then. Okay. I won't use that one. If it just keeps around 179, it's not too fast. Okay. Yes, as you know, you may know I'm Swedish, and KBP is my call sign when I'm flying with other people. It's my sign for the Xbox and for YouTube. So you will find this one under KBP, KBP. It's a call sign from. It's actually a login name that I had on one of my jobs, so I just used it. It sounded me. It's from Compare AB. It's Compare Incorporated, Compare Limited, and I'm BP. That's my initials. So that's why I have it. That's Kotown, the YouTuber. He has some fun comments about me. He's used for equals me cabbage. So but don't look for cabbage. Look for KBP. And it's been a long time since I did any streaming, so this is something that I hope you will see. If you like it, here we go again. This thing is annoying. But it's not a dangerous warning because it's grey, so I guess it's just telling me to do something. And it's not that cold, so I need a bit of heating also. No icing and so on. It's just spring in Scotland with the weather as it is, dry weather or not. It could be raining all over here too. So, okay, once again. Let's see if things are happening. 15 minutes, not far away then. This is something cool. It's actually you can fix this flame as you want it. So if you have passengers, VIP, combined passenger and freight, that's why the cup holders are still there, because though there's no freight, because I guess they just take out the chairs and do some freight, or to let the passenger go in the same way. The freight door has stairs, as you saw. Once again, okay. Nagging at me. Oh, is it raining? No, I don't think so. Almost sounded like rain. Maybe a little bit. There are some showers around there. So, we'll hope for the best. Yes, now we pass some islands here. Is this island? Isla, it's called, I think. If I'm right, I don't know. Yeah, it could be Isla. It's spelled Islay, but it's called Isla. There's a plane, I think, around there. Maybe. Okay. feel a bit related to Scotland because there were a lot of Nordic people around there in the 9th century, I think. What you could call the Vikings, and I know that Shetland in the 19th century still had language of their own called Old Norse, and that relates to the Norwegian Old Language, and it was spoken until around 19th century, and then it disappeared. So, and also where I live around Echo November, Echo Sierra November Zulu. It's Östersund or Frösund if you like, and it's an island, Frösund, on the big lake, called just the big lake, Great Lake or the big lake, and it has its own monster. So maybe that monster is related to the Loch Ness monster, I don't know. I know that the Loch Ness monster had the Loch Ness Museum had a display from my hometown, Östersund, with the Great Lake monster. At least in 1982. I don't know if it's still there, but maybe. Yes, as you may see, it's not too many people living here. But I know that if that was Ireland, there are whiskey distilleries there, so fairly well known. I wonder if I have to raise the altitude a bit. I think so, just to be cautious. Try this just let's see what happens then. And this one, okay. And of course, they don't use this kind of plane here because it's American. It's American. They could use it if they wanted to. Again, the Kodiak 100, because I think it would work very well here. It's a rugged plane. But mostly on this route, they use on that island, Barra, they use twin otters. I know that Logan Air uses, or it is Shetland Air uses Britain Normans too, the Highlander. But I don't know if they use it in Barra because they don't have big wheels, but maybe. I don't remember if they have big wheels, Thunder wheels on this one, on the Twin Otter. Okay, here we are. Looks like we will clear the altitude for the island here. And here it actually looks like the farmlands. good. Developers of this plane, what are you doing? Okay, then we have an airstrip. Glensanda airstrip. Would be easy to land with this one there. The day before here I was Glenforsa, you have it there. Almost some Swedish. Lochaline. Okay. And I flew around my neighborhood with this plane, landed on a few airstrips in the Swedish mountains. So it was very good, actually. It liked to fly there. So it would work in Sweden too. I know long ago there was when I was in my teens, there was a Norseman in Östersund. Starting on the lake, and when it started, you can hear it. You can hear the thunder of the engines and the propellers all over the town, long, far, far away, because it had floats. Okay. Now we're coming somewhere. North Connel is just ahead of us. How many minutes? 5 minutes. Okay. There we are. Not many trees here. Maybe wood there, I think. Yes. Then I guess I have to call for North Connel then. And check. Oh, not again. $130 and $190. Okay, it will be tricky then, but it will. I can do it. I can do it. So now I can go down to 2000. Okay. Of course it was too fast when I got done. I think I'll glance on the airstrip. I think I go down to 2000 and I will make a left turn, go over the airport, make a left turn to an airstrip north of it and then go back again. I think it's the way to do it. see, there is the airstrip and there is the mountain. And I have to go back and over the mountain down to the airstrip. We'll see what happens. Connel is called the town, I think. So I was wrong, it wasn't Oban. I think it was Oban, maybe more south. Yes. I did the same landing with an PC-12 coming from Inverness. So it works. With that one too. The PC-12 is it's very handy to land on small strips. Because it has good flaps like this one, but it's much faster when you cruise speed. It's very versatile for small airfields and you have to go a bit fast. Very fast plane for being a turboprop. So let's see what we have. I'll just have to do it this way then. Oh, what happened? Cancel flight following.
Scottish Center, Sweet Mount 10 tree. Cancel flight following.
Sweet Mount 10 tree. Scottish Center. Cancellation received. Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Yes, it's a challenge.
Echo Golf Echo Oscar traffic. Sweet Mount 10 tree. 1 miles northwest. Overflying the airport from northwest to southeast at 2000. Echo Golf Echo Oscar.
Okay. So let's go this one way then. Yes, that looks good. Okay. I got the wrong airport, okay. There we are.
Echo Golf Echo Oscar traffic. Sweet Mount 10 tree, 7 miles north, 2000. Inbound to land, runway 19er. Echo Golf Echo Oscar.
South.
Echo Golf Echo Oscar traffic. Sweet Mount 10 tree is on base. Runway 19er. Echo Golf Echo Oscar.
Oh yes. Here we are. A little bit too much. So, now I'll just switch off the autopilot then. There we are. I went a bit far then.
Echo Golf Echo Oscar traffic. Sweet Mount 10 tree is on final. Runway 19er to land. Echo Golf Echo Oscar.
And this thing. So, some flaps, and maybe some more flaps. There we have the strip. I guess I could go by this, by the shorter and turning, but I'll do it this way because I know the plane can do it. plane will probably warn me for the mountain here. Okay, and we do it like this. Little bit from the right and then turn. Yes, that's right. This works. A little bit. Oh dear. Not that low. Oh dear. Well, could be been doing a mistake there, but here now it's a bit windy, so I will try to get there. There we are. Phew. That was a close call, but I did make it. I had some problem with, I have a button on my joke that didn't work. I was supposed to lower the seat or make it higher, but I couldn't, so I just had to do it this way. But it worked. Let's go and let's taxi to parking then.
Echo Golf Echo Oscar traffic. Swede Mount 10 tree is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Echo Oscar.
There, and
Echo Golf Echo Oscar traffic. Swede Mount 10 tree is clear the
there's a
runway.
guy waiting
Echo
for
Golf
me.
Echo Oscar.
Very well. Not a guy, a girl. And here we are. Let's go out then. two more things. These ones. And that one. So, there we are. Oh yes. We made it. Cabin door handle, but also the door. Door. There we are. Let's go out. Close the door. And secure the plane. This thing doesn't work. Looks like it doesn't. So I think try another one then. Does this one work? Yep. There. That's it better. Okay. Can we go inside here? Probably not. If we could, we should have taken this door, but it won't work, I guess. No. Okay. Well, we have some nice planes around there. I think this is... I don't know what this is. It's a fairly modern one. It's one of the newest Cessnas. Okay. I think it just came to the shop, so that's why it's here. Okay. That's alright with me. So we'll stop here now then. Goodbye.